Sword, sword, sword. A weapon that seems to be a balancing nightmare for Embark. The sword that the Reddit tells you is OP is also the same sword that your random ranked teammate will hate you for using. So did Embark finally fix it? This is a question that only can be answered by time and skill, because the weapon is very different right now. Let's go over the changes real quick. Medium, exact same combo, nothing changed. Same with heavy. Heavy's going to be the exact same. There's nothing you can really do it except for hope that you kill a heavy. But here's the weird part. Lunge is completely different. You can only lunge in the direction that you're facing. So, actually, okay, let's reword that. You can only hit in the direction that you're facing before you lunge. So, I'm going to turn my mouse. I'm going to turn my mouse, and I'm going to keep moving it. We stop moving. We stop moving in the direction when I lunge. So, I'm going to go fast here. See? It stops. It stops turning when I lunge. And this feels really clunky. If we're going to be honest, it feels like it's not... See, like, it feels like I should have hit him there. But I didn't hit him there. It's really weird feeling. And then it hits him there. It doesn't make any sense. It feels like the hitbox issues that melee weapons have had, but even worse is what it feels like. So we're gonna stand right on top. And we can see that it hit. We're gonna stand like really close to the same spot, but a little bit different. Okay, it hit that time. And it comes that close to hitting, but it just doesn't hit. If the sword is still extended, but it doesn't do its damage. So now we're gonna look at the only buff that they did to sword with this rework, and that is we're finally able to do our old quick combo to lights. Something that could have been argued that should have been kept in the sword to begin with. We're now able to do it again. And I don't know how to feel about this, because we got our old combo back, but most of the lights you're going to be facing are going to have evasive dash and something like M11 or XP. So, let's say that we're in this direction, we can't hit him. We could have hit him before. Let's say we can't hit him like that. And there's going to be a lot of scenarios where we're going to be trying to attack a light from spots like that, because lights have dash. They are super maneuverable, and you're going to have tons of issues trying to hit another light with dash. It's going to be very difficult. So you say, okay, well, what about super dash? Yeah, what about super dash? So we're going to stand from right here. We're going to do our super dash, and as we can see, we caught right up to our light, but we didn't do any damage to our light, even though that we, you know, full went into this guy right here. So, yeah, super dash is pretty much gone. You can use super dash to get around to places, but you're not going to be doing any damage with super dash. So that's interesting. But the biggest thing to take away from it is that you're not doing any damage from super dash anymore. Your only mode of damage is your regular lunge. I know this video is a little bit less flashy and a bit more rushed than my previous ones, but I really just wanted to get this out. What are we thinking about the changes? Is this a nerf or is this a buff? Make sure to let me know in the comments below. I'll be testing this out in the meantime in ranked, and we'll see if it's any different than the previous sword. But anyway, please make sure to like...